Hey guys, I am back with another episode. So let's get this started.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
How reckless can one get?
I wonder if anyone was hurt.
What's going on? What's he running from? He's going to hurt someone, I know it. You ever see someone do that before? He'll hurt someone at that speed. What's got into him?
I knew he'd hit something.
Careful. What would make someone do something? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Alright, let's climb
Is there a
this.
reason for this nonsense? He's going to run into someone. What is he running from?
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere. but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Oh wow.
Foolish old man.
Should I save him?
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
Okay,
Why are you
let's
You've no
save him.
reason to be out here, old man.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There's a murderer loose.
Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Come see what I've to offer. Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. You are wise indeed. Which is why you've come to me. I have many things, too many things. Ah, you seem to know
Okay,
exactly what you want.
hope I don't get confused.
I could have been hurt.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Incredibly rude.
We can do whatever we wish. Impudence! You will not get away from me!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Your life ends now. Thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Ah, you come to the right
In
place.
the tragedy.
There's no better merchant
But I
than I.
say,
Like what you
this
see?
is an honor. To
I have
die
many
in
things,
service to God,
too many
fighting
things.
for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell.
Die, thief!
Please, someone do something.
Okay,
Dirty
how do I
thief!
get
I'll
down?
have your hands for that!
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
Thief!
Yep, got it.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Please, someone do something.
Thief! You are filth!
Let me go.
Thief! You are filth!
Won't anyone
No
help me?
reason to stand here. Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Poor soul.
Oh no, what's
Such a
happening?
shame.
What happened here?
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
Who's responsible for this?
Oh, come on.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dare steal in my presence? For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God! They to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their...
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Could I interest you in this? Thief! You are
You can apologize for that.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new.
Do you understand? Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
I am at your Come see what I want. You won't believe your eyes. Mine is wares in all the land.
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Come on, come on. I'm much to share.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief! You are filth!
Altair, welcome, welcome! I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That will cost you your life!
I done wrong. Tell me, please. What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
That hurts. Stop it, please. Please. Just a few coins, please.
If you just have a look. I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now. I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination, it is a difficult route. Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses. I have done all I can. It is not enough. Then perhaps you ask too much. Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me? Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult. Then you should have kept your mouth shut. No! Stop! Stop? I'm just getting started. No! Stop! You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Could you spare a few coins?
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
I will catch you! And any of you see you!
Where are you? I know you're here
Finally.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafiq, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mullen. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Okay, let's get some sleep.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't.
I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Alright guys, so that's it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys with another episode.